at that markdown. And it pairs beautifully with the skirt that Beth has on as well. Now, this is part of the Modern Essentials collection from Susan Graver. This is liquid knit that you know and love, and it's a curve hem skirt. So it should be only in a few colors, but we have new colors for this season. It is $49 at that price point, already new with 34 5-star reviews on QVC.com. 3 easy payments of $16.33 will get it home. And we have regular and petite inseams for this. So regular is 28 to 30.5 inches. Petite is 26 to 28.5 inches. 95 poly, 5 spandex. So you've got some great stretch and recovery in that liquid knit, but a perfect flattering silhouette, machine wash, tumble dry, like many, if not all of Susan's pieces. Easy care, easy wear. Extra, extra small through 5X are those sizes. In the front, we have our high drive blue. So that's your beautiful light blue that's going to pair well with that blue and navy shrug we saw, as well as that tank. Then we have our navy, which Beth has on, followed by that classic black. I mean, these are all staples for your wardrobe.
Yes.
On QVC.com, we have a few more for you, but they are limited. We have our Brazilian coffee, which is that gorgeous brown. And then we have the olive vine. I really like that pop of green.
I love it with navy. I love it with yellow. I love it with pink. I love it with your neutral tan shades.
Yeah. And we had one of our like spring and summer fashion meetings here at QVC.
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking a little bit about how we've seen green in fashion so much, specifically that olive,
yes,
across the board. And now we're seeing green and that yellow, like a butter yellow paired together.
I love
so
it.
If you can pick that up and you've got a great butter yellow, or maybe this top that's coming up, we've got you covered. But tell me a little bit about this skirt.
It's a fabulous skirt. Susan does not do a ton of skirts in liquid knit. This is a skirt weight of liquid knit. So we started the show talking about all the benefits of this fabric with that gorgeous A-line tunic. Now you have it in a skirt, so a little bit more substance, so you have full body confidence. You don't need to run for a shaper, but you get all the fluid drape, all the stretch and recovery. You know the colors will never disappoint you. No wrinkling for, I mean, I have a thing about wrinkles, admittedly.
So do I.
Yeah,
we share that.
Yeah, we do.
It's the Catholic school in me.
Oh, mine's a little OCD.
Yeah, well, I've got that too. Well, I blame the Catholic school for that too.
But you have something, you know, that won't wrinkle when you're sitting at your desk, or when you're driving in your car, or when you're throwing this in your suitcase because you're going to a business conference and you want that perfect, appropriate, easy skirt. You just pull it on. So there's a flat elastic waistband that is stitched down, so it's never doing the flippy thing on you. You throw it in the washer and dryer. Not only is liquid knit color fast, but it's color consistent. So if you pick up the navy and you have navy pieces in liquid knit, tank tops, cardigans, tops, that will match exactly now and forever. Same with the black, even if you're wearing and washing one more than the other one.
Right.
And then the beauty of this is, first of all, there are pockets. That's a big customer request, to have pockets.
In a skirt.
In a skirt. And then you see that little tulip hem, the curve hem. Not only does it come up on the side, which elongates and flatters the leg line. I know it's a little harder to see in the navy, but the seam actually angles forward a little bit here. So these are the smoke and mirror. You know, John and I were talking about smoke and mirrors on the way out here to set. Smoke and mirrors to just elongate and flatter your figure without grabbing or binding. I'm in my normal size. That's extra small in the regular length, and I'm 5'7", and my knee is about here. So I'm getting a good probably 4 inches of coverage below my knee. So even when I'm sitting and I'm crossing my legs, I don't have suddenly like, oh, now you can see my knees. Not that it's always a bad thing, but
it gives you that coverage. It's like the perfect length. And if you have any of those weddings coming up, you know, I'm deep in this wedding season of this year.
Oh, yeah.
6 weddings.
Oh
Six
my
weddings
goodness,
this year.
I just have 2.
I'm in 4 of them. It's a full-time job.
Wow.
But I've been talking because a few of them are family weddings, and my aunts, my mom are all going and trying to figure out what they're wearing. This is that perfect piece that you are able to get that skirt look, maybe for a rehearsal dinner, or you can dress it up for that evening out on vacation if you know you're having that one dinner that you always go out to. But you can also make it more casual and wear this when you're just running your daily errands.
Like
I love
flip-flops
the way you
and a t-shirt, and you know, you could do, and I mean, this is from Susan's Modern Essentials collection. You can never go wrong. This is where you get the most bang for your buck because you invest in these pieces one time and the fabric will never disappoint you. The quality will always be there for you, the easy care, of course. But it is these solid colors in this incredible fabric that you can wear a lot of different ways.
Right.
From dressy to casual and everywhere in between. You can always wear it any season, maybe in fall with a knee-high boot or winter with a big chunky sweater. Oh my gosh, yeah.
So if you want
Thank
this
you.
whole tonal look, like maybe you are going to that wedding and you want to grab this and that shrug we have, done and done. But say it is going into fall and maybe you want to pair this with a sweater or just wear this for a different look. You get so many different looks. I mean, compare this to the outfit that Beth has on. Completely different looks, completely different parties you're going to.
Yep.
One piece.
One piece.
That is what you get. All you have to do is pick up a skirt today, and honestly, if you can get more than one, they're going to work in your wardrobe for years and years to come. You just decide whether you want that high drive blue, which I love that name.
I love that name,
I thought I
yeah.
misread it at first. Then we have our navy, followed by our black.
You need that black skirt. You're always going to be able to go to that.
100%. And then on QVC.com, we have our Brazilian coffee. That is last call in our regular and petite. And that olive vine I was talking about, only 100 in the regular. And how many in the petite? 100 in the petite. Great. This is such a great show. I do have to say about colors.
Yeah.
I met someone the other day